Welcome to episode 1 of 602 Top 5 Drafts. My buddy Riley with me here. We are going to have a category, and we will pick draft style, snake draft, mind you, our answers to that category. So
I'm a little new to the draft thing. Can you explain what?
So if I have the first pick, you will have the second and third pick. Come back to me. So essentially, it's rounds,
Back and forth.
We'll snake draft it, and if someone selects your thing, you cannot pick it. So there will be, at the end of the day, 10 items, 5 unique items per person. And then in the comments, please let us know who wins the draft. So we're building the best possible team we can. You have to stop. Here, have some bacon. So, episode 1.
Tell us, what's the category?
We're going to do dining experiences.
Where we've eaten prior and had the best experience.
The best dining experience that you can think of.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab a die, and we're gonna decide who goes first. You want evens or odds?
I'm an even man.
Evens. All right. So it's even. So you will pick first. So what is your number 1 overall dining experience?
Overall dining experience.
Or however you want to draft. I won't pigeonhole you into saying that it's got to be your number 1. But what's your number 1 pick?
I've been a big believer of the first thing that comes to your mind is the one that is your numero uno. And so I would say the very first time I was taken to hibachi was my numero uno, because I was like a kid in a candy store and I couldn't help but gape in awe. So yeah, hibachi. Kyoto specifically. That's my first one.
So hibachi, number 1 pick.
Number one.
So now I will have 2 picks in a row. I'll have the number 2 and the number 3.
All right.
And I'll come back to you. So my number 1, I'm going to go ahead and take crab boil.
Crab boil, that's a tough one.
And I'm going to be honest with you, because you very recently have experienced crab boil for the first time and really loved it.
Just last week.
So I'm taking it off the board because it's something I enjoy.
Yeah.
But also because I feel like it's going to put you in a tougher spot trying to come up with,
it would have been the next
future picks.
It would have been the next.
So for my number 3, this is my true number 1. I'm going to go with ballpark food.
Oh.
So like the dining experience of like being at a ball game.
Getting a Frank.
And getting a brat, getting the beer, getting some popcorn and shit. Like that.
Yeah.
That experience for me, that's going to be my my second pick.
Okay. So your second was crab, and third, which was your true one. Okay.
No, you'll have the next 2 picks.
Okay. Yeah. Going off of that, I don't think that's actually because it's technically 4th pick, but this is my second favorite out of my picks, if I can. I would say my 4th pick is on the turn 9 to the clubhouse. Getting that Frank.
Okay.
Another cold beer. Refilling it up. Taking that piss that you've been holding in for way too long. Yeah, because that glizzy, it goes down way too easy.
Okay.
So I would say that's a moment right there. I don't know if it's a dining experience, but it's definitely.
I say it is.
Yeah.
You're on the golf course. You're having fun. Like you get back to the clubhouse. That's a dining experience.
Okay. All right. What's another dining experience that would be a good one? Chinese is okay. Burgers are all right. All done that.
Riley wanted to do this live. He didn't want to prep anything.
Yeah.
So he's coming at this with his raw brain.
Yeah. So pardon me as I try to make the brain go faster than it should. I would go with. Ooh, it just hit me. Tailgating at a Bears game. And I just recently did that back in 2021. My manager at the time was kind enough, because I was doing quite well at the job. His family had tickets, or season tickets, and invited me out there. It was probably 5 hours of tailgating, burgers, brats, beers, and then I actually saw my very first NFL game, I should say. And it was quite the experience. That was a really good time.
I like that one.
Yeah,
I like that one.
So tailgating at a Bears game or a football game, if that's a generalization.
So I'm gonna take bottomless sushi off the board, because
Darn.
from a dining experience for me, you're doing work.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the volume of pieces. But like if you get yourself at a nice sushi joint, it's also like it's good sushi. So like for me, we're doing sake bombs. I have like just endless amounts of sushi, so I'm gonna get in on that.
Okay.
And then for my pick around the corner here, I'm gonna take brunch.
Fuck.
I'm gonna take brunch.
Damn, why did
a little bottomless
we just
mimosa.
came from brunch as we were recording this. How could I not have thought of brunch?
Bottomless mimosa. You got breakfast food. You got lunch food. You got the people. You got the environment.
I recondition. I want to go back on my.
So those will be my two. It'll be bottomless sushi.
Yeah.
Brunch.
So 4 or 5. That was 6, 7. Now I have to pick 8, 9, or.
Yeah, you got your last two picks, right?
And then you get the last pick of
the pick.
litter.
Yep.
Brunch was a strong choice. All right. I should have probably put this higher on the list, but I just thought of it now. It's more of a me only dining experience, not anyone else. It's lunch with my pop. I do it usually every Friday. It's a restaurant of our choosing. Sometimes it's Squire, sometimes it's barbecue, sometimes whatever it is. But 2-3 hours, good time, talking to the pop, hang out with him for more time than I should. Because we drink too much, and the bartenders know if she asks one more, we always say yes. So that's the fourth and the final pick. Shit. I would say this is going to be stretching the term of dining and experience.
By all means. By all means.
When one of the housemates had made dinner at the house and stretched it through and eaten a homemade meal, that's a good one.
There's nothing better than like coming home and you don't
smelling
have to make fucking food.
Oh yeah,
it's just done.
Oh, and it was like two days ago. We went just on a quick run, 10 minutes to go get a beer, or a tower, I should say. And I came back and I was like, oh man, what smells so good? It was just Frank's on a goddamn pot.
Yeah, nothing special, right?
But that's always a good time. And so the numero 10.
Yeah, I guess for my final pick, I'm gonna go carnival food.
Carnival food. I hate funnel cake. I'm gonna throw it out there right now.
That's fair. That's a hot take.
Funnel cake,
but I'm in agreement. Funnel cake's overrated as shit.
And it smells bad. It doesn't really. It makes you feel bad at the end.
And what people are gonna say is like, "Oh, we put powdered sugar on it." The powdered sugars was good. Yeah, not the funnel cake.
But it also, like, I think the oil and the sugar going into your body, it's just like, hey, you're going to have a bad time now.
See, so that's where I'm going to divert for you a little bit.
How about...
an ambulance went by.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's the word of his people.
So, like, a deep fried pickle, all in. If I get, like, a Texas toast, like, cheeseburger... that is then deep fried,
well,
all in.
That's American.
Deep fried Twinkie, all in. Like deep fried, all right, so maybe not even carnival, deep fried food. Like wherever you are. The carnival is the dining experience for the show. Yeah. But like, just deep fry something. Doesn't matter what it even is. Like I had a deep fried ho-ho one time. It wasn't even good. Yeah, but like I loved it.
Grease. A bonus thing, I would say, what's the best deep fried thing? And I would going off your carnival thing, I think a corn dog might be the best deep fried.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to fuck with a corn dog.
It's cornbread, a hot dog. You can
I would
put
challenge
ketchup,
you
mustard on it.
unsuccessfully.
Yeah.
I would challenge you unsuccessfully with the bloomin' onion.
So I don't care for onions, but
Okay,
I get that. I get that.
Well, like a corn dog is like perfection.
Because even like a picky eater, because I am, I think anyone, I don't, you'd probably be like 1.1% people that don't like cornbread or a glizzy.
That's probably fair.
People don't like onions.
Hot take.
Oh.
Mayonnaise on your corn dogs.
Mayonnaise is the cum of condoms.
Everyone likes to drink it?
Yikes.
Hey, so that was episode 1.
We got deep, probably a little long-winded, and
so we're gonna call this top 5 lists, challenges. If you click the video, I already named it. I can't remember what I named it, but we're here. So we're gonna do drafts, a top 5 draft. There.
that was the title.
So we're gonna do it this style. We're gonna do it this style and just like kind of see. So definitely hit us in the comments with your top 5. Tell us whether or not you put mayonnaise on corn dogs,
and then suggest another top 5 for us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So hey, this has been Club 602 for top 5 draft.
Signing
We'll catch you
out.
next time.